Russia is dealing with a flood of refugees from the new fighting. Moscow says almost 500,000 have fled across the border and that about 20,000 need medical care. It says the numbers are approaching crisis proportions and the international community is ignoring the problem there. A big change may be in store for Venezuela's complicated foreign exchange rate system. The current system was supposed to help the poor, but with high prices and outgoing shortages, the opposite is actually happening. Markovits reports from Caracas.
Conrado Cifuentes' lighting company has been around for 30 years, and even though he's managed to maintain regular production amid high inflation, the lack of import dollars, along with the dysfunctional multiple exchange rate system, could drive him out of business.
I can tell you today that this product costs 100 bolivares, but if you return a month later, it could cost 800. The problem is that I have to constantly adjust the price for the different products.
During a televised interview last week, Venezuela's economics vice president Rafael Ramirez announced a potential reform to the exchange rates.
We've spoken about the need to establish a single currency exchange system. We now have 3 different exchange rates, and we're moving towards a convergence process and a new exchange system.
While the move is yet to be implemented, the shift from late President Hugo Chavez's 11-year-old currency controls have become controversial. Designed to prevent capital flight and keep prices down for the poor, most economists say they have backfired. Recently, it has become harder to access dollars to import products, leading to widespread shortages of basic goods and to the highest inflation rate in the Americas. President Nicolas Maduro's recent introduction of 2 additional exchange rates proved to be complicated and cumbersome. Some analysts argue that currency exchange reform alone would result in more inflation, severely affecting the pockets of ordinary Venezuelans, which ultimately could affect Maduro's key political base, the poor.
It is speculated that this new exchange rate will be at 25 bolivares per U.S. dollar, a figure that's much lower than the black market rate that fetches at 70, leading many to wonder whether this new centralized exchange mechanism will have any effect at all. Markovits, CCTV, Caracas.